it's October 5th, about 10 after 5. I just got up from my little nap here after driving down last night. I seen one deer on the leash road when I pulled in, and I seen about 3 or 4 out down in the corner. Looked to be all small does. So hopefully they've moved out and I can get in without spooking anything. And it's probably low 50s, fairly calm out. A lot of stars out tonight. So getting ready to head out here in a little bit, getting everything together. And, we're going to see what we can do for the first time this year. So wish me luck. It's going to be a long morning. Slept here in the cabin for, I don't know, maybe 4.5 hours off and on. Body cramping up a little bit. But hopefully we'll get out. The sun will start coming up, maybe see some deer. And hopefully adrenaline will kick in. So should be all right. It's going to be a beautiful morning one way or another. So stay tuned.
Well, first hour has been pretty quiet this morning. I seen 4 or 5 last night when I pulled in. One on the leash road. There was at least 3 or 4 out down in the corner east of the cabin. I had one blow at me this morning just a little bit as I was walking to the stand. I wasn't even in the woods yet, and then I heard it to the north of me. So I was hoping maybe it would come back this way sometime this morning. But other than that, I haven't seen any movement. It's 50-some degrees, low 50s. And wind is a little bit more than I thought it was going to be, but it's still not too bad out here. Hopefully things will pick up here in the next hour or two. So all I can do is sit and wait. Well, it's been a little over 2 hours since legal shooting time, and I haven't seen anything out here this morning. It's been a real snooze fest, but and I can't remember the last time that I got skunked in this stand where I didn't at least see something. You know, I got a real good view of pretty much the whole 10 acres of woods right here. I can see the north field on the neighbors, and I can see a little bit of the east field. You know, once the leaves drop, I'll be able to see even more. I can catch a couple openings on the west, which is my bean field, across the leash road. But, you know, April and May, we had real wet weather. Planting got screwed up. It looks like they're set aside to the east of me. There's no crops at all to the north of me. Well, usually there's beans or corn in there. To the west of me, they didn't plant anything. There's a little bit to the northwest, but not a whole lot. Of course, my beans, they got in late, and they're not going to be the best this year. But oh yeah, got a fly buzzing now. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I sat here and didn't see deer. I'm going to hang around till 9 o'clock or so, and then probably go on in. So probably head on back home. It's supposed to warm up into the 70s, so I'm not going to sit out here this afternoon, but we give it a try. Came down, see what we could do. Like I said, it's a little bit more windy than they had predicted, but I haven't even really seen but about 2 squirrels, so it's been pretty quiet other than the wind blowing. And but hopefully something will show up here at last minute, and we'll at least be able to say we saw something. So, but we're going to tough it out for a little bit longer and see what happens.